Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This video here I'm going to go over a bunch of 1/24 scale items I have. We got a couple items from Greenlight, we got Jada, a few others. We got some Maisto, but we're going to open up a few of these, especially the one in front of you because the detail on these is absolutely stunning. Alright, we'll start off with this one because we're going to open up. This one's going to take the most amount of time. So we're going to crack open this box and we're going to just go over the complete trailer in detail. Alright, so we got the contents out of the box. I figured we'd just go over this just to show you what it is. So this is part of the Hitch and Tow series. The 1964 Winnebago 216. This is their 1/24 scale items from Greenlight. Pretty nice. The packaging is kind of neat. You can see on the back there how it looks like it's got the, the grass scene and everything. Pretty cool. What do we got? For those who roam Winnebago. Pretty cool. Not a ton of stuff on the packaging. You can see here it does show that it has and includes an adjustable trailer jack, which is neat. And this one here is going to be a 2017 release. Now, being here in Canada, we don't get these around here. You either have to order these online or basically go to the States somewhere. So that's exactly what I've been doing lately. I'm hoping to be able to get there a little more so I can get some items like this that I want. It's very expensive to ship this stuff from the States, but I'm only about an hour from the border, so it's not terrible for me to go across and hopefully find some of these items. Like I said, these are 2017 release, so this has been out for quite some time. And I've never seen 1/24 scale stuff in Canada. Alright, so this is the content here. Obviously, this is the best part. It's pretty cool to see the amount of detailing you can get in a 1/24 scale. So I do have a little bit of cold if you hear me sniffle a little bit and my voice is a little off. But I didn't want to put off doing any videos any longer because it's already been a little bit of time. But yeah, so pretty cool. You can see there, I don't know if the camera can make it out, but it even has all the wavy lines in it to give it the illusion of, when you had your canvas top. It's pretty neat. It clicks onto the trailer. And let's get this guy out of here. So in the bottom there, I'm not going to put these on right now. I am going to display this piece, but those are for the awning, so they click on. We might crack those open maybe and put it on. As I say, I'm going to display this model. So, but this is an extremely heavy casting. So this is all metal. The whole trailer. Some of this stuff on here is plastic, but for the most part, this thing is all metal. The bottom is plastic. Rear rider tires, though, they are rubber. So that is cool. Just absolute stunning detail on this. So paintwork is perfect for the era of the trailer. Got all the windows with even the little small rivets there. Move on to the back. We got the Winnebago across the top with your brake lights as well as your lights at the bottom. Now there's no opening parts back here, but then you can see they got the license plate holder with the light, which is neat. On this side here you got the 3 windows, the one up at the top. None of these open on this particular model, and they make lots of different trailers. I got this one because this one actually has the most opening features that I could find in the store anyway. And then you got your little adjustable hitch, so you can tow this on your trucks. Now in the States you can also get the 1/24 scale trucks and stuff, so you would be able to actually have this sit on a truck of some sort. The front little hatch here opens up to allow you to see the inside of the trailer, which is absolutely stunning detail. And then we got this guy here, which is holding the door on. Get rid of that. So this door is about, I guess, oh, there we go. So pretty neat. Again, this door is metal. I don't know if it really hard to get in there. Too bad they didn't have a removable roof or something, but you can see in there it's got the, you know, the table and the chairs, which is cool. You got your drawers there, you got your sink. This is completely done, completely decked out front and back. So I don't know how much you can see in there, but it is just stunning detail all the way around. Quite amazing. You've got even their little logo at the front with the propane tanks. Those are plastic, but very cool. This hitch part is also plastic as well, attached to the bottom, but this is extremely heavy. So I personally think these are pretty cool. I like collecting the 124 scale stuff, and that just looks pretty sweet. So I was pretty excited to be able to find this piece. Like I say, you can't get these in Canada. So we got the little guy here that clicks onto the front. The only thing is, I don't know if I'm going to be able to, might leave this piece off for now because I don't know if I'll have enough room to display it with the awning on it. But you have the awning, then those 3 pipes go in here, or the 3 little bars, just so that it can rest on there. But this does click into there, and then your bars would come down, so you could display this. I think these are awesome. I mean, this here was 20 bucks. So now that is American, but that's a pretty good deal for a 124 scale Greenlight. Anything that I've seen in Canada, like at a hobby store where someone just exclusively, typically retail for about $80. Any sort of Greenlight in a 124 scale, but you cannot find those in like your Walmart, your Toys R Us, or anything like that. Has to be a kind of like a small shop that specializes in like die-cast or RC cars or something like that. But I just thought I'd share this item with you. I don't want to spend too much time on it, but I think the detailing here really sets these guys apart from anybody that does trailers or anything like that. These are basically exact replicas of what you would have had back in this era. Like, this is 1964. If you Google this trailer, it looks the exact same. Even in the interior, I mean, I know it's hard to see on the camera, but the details inside this thing look just out of the era. Just absolutely stunning. So if you like these, they are available. You can, like I say, you can get them online. You'll probably pay around the $20 to $30 mark, but you always got to factor in your shipping, depending on where you are. Here in Canada, it costs a fortune to get stuff. Last order I did, I paid about $100 worth of die-cast, but it cost me $60 to ship it. So it's really hard to spread that amount of shipping out over, you know, a few cars. It just doesn't add up. So like I said, it has to be a pretty rare item for me to typically order it online. But here's your 1964 Winnebago 216 trailer. Absolutely stunning. Alright, up next we have the Jada, their DC metal die cast. This is the DC Comics Bombshells Catwoman in 1959 Cadillac Coupe de Ville. These are pretty stunning models. Was really happy to find these again. These came from the States. These models will be staying in their boxes, as that's how these will typically get displayed. These items, like I say, I don't display all my 124 scale. It's just they just take up too much space. But I wanted to share this with you guys. The packaging on this is absolutely stunning. The artwork on the back, now that is just cardboard, but it looks done quite well. You got the little Catwoman figurine, which is cool, and of course the really slick looking Cadillac. Huge model. I mean, it's 124 scale, but you can just see the sheer size of it. It's just absolutely awesome. Got modern rims on it, opening doors, hood, and trunk, which is all detailed. I don't think I'm going to take these out at this current time. They're going to stay in the box, but to see the real detailing, you do need to open this up and look inside. The engines are all detailed, everything like that. All die cast, well, plastic base typically, but all die cast body. So really nice purple interior, chrome steering wheel, just super attention to detail. You can see there across the top of the windshield how it has the kind of the black strip where it would be like for your, you know, the sun kind of blocks it. Just windshield wipers, Cadillac logo on the front. Just absolutely stunning. The detailing you get on these is phenomenal. I personally just think this car is cool. Not even just part of this set, but the car itself is pretty nice. Get the big, what do they call that? Big whale tails or the fins. Looks very cool. Got the lights, license plate bumper. All the chrome is done. All around, just absolutely stunning casting. These have become pretty popular items in the 1/24 scale. A lot of people don't collect the larger items, but they display, like the detail and you can get on these is stunning. That's why I like the 1/24 scale. There's quite a few in this series. So we got obviously Catwoman, which we did like reviewing right now. We got the Harley Quinn. We got the Wonder Woman, which we do have that one up next actually. The Batgirl, which I want that one, the purple Corvette, just looks stunning. Supergirl, which is cool. And then we got the Poison Ivy Chevrolet Bel Air, which I also want to get. All of these castings I pretty much want. They are pretty nice. These are a new release. Should be licensed 2019 or 2018, probably for 19. I don't see it off the hand here, but yeah, I don't see a licensing on here, but somewhere, be probably 2018. These are brand new release stuff. So the Hollywood Rides is what you're looking for. But yeah, pretty nice. Haven't seen these in Canada yet. Hopefully they show up so everyone can get their hands on them. Alright, up next we got the, again, same series, the Wonder Woman and the 1952 Chevy COE pickup. Very cool. This one's done in the kind of the America colors here. Very cool. But it also matches her outfit, which she always wears, which is cool. So the figure is pretty neat. It's pretty nicely detailed, actually. Jada does make a lot of like these in figurines and actually in die-cast and plastic. These ones don't look like they're die-cast, but they actually make die-cast figurines if anyone's interested in those. But the truck looks pretty cool. Nice slammed truck. Got the Wonder Woman symbol on the hood. Very cool. Again, the packaging is very nicely laid out. The Wonder Woman on the back, as well as on the side. Now this one here does not have an opening hood or anything like that. It does have opening doors. I have different variations of this model. It's very cool. They used to actually do this, like these models, instead of like a figurine, they used to give you like an extra set of tires with a tire rack. So you could actually change over the tires to switch up your model's look, which is pretty cool. But pretty nice truck. Got a fold down tailgate. Not too much to see. This truck's pretty clean. Doesn't have a ton of logos on it besides the Wonder Woman on the door and the kind of the pinstripe which goes into her Wonder Woman logo, which is pretty neat. But I thought this was pretty cool. And like I say, I definitely want to get the full set of these, so I will be getting those and reviewing them on the channel once I get them. But these are just too expensive to buy online right now. In stores, like I say, about 20 bucks. So here in Canada, I'd probably be paying about $29 typically is what I've seen these models go for. So not terrible for what you're getting, but just absolutely stunning detail. Alright, up next we got the Marvel featuring the Deadpool. Pretty nice vehicle here. Deadpool series is pretty cool. This is the 1957 Chevy Bel Air. So this casting is the exact same one that you saw in the previous model there. I can't remember which one it was. Poison Ivy, I think it was. Same car, but this is more of a factory looking one as opposed to the other one there. But pretty cool. Again, comes with nice packaging in the box. That's why these are nice, just to display with them in the box. You get all the background stuff there, which is pretty cool. The figurine is definitely cool. So this one here, I can't tell if he's die cast or not. He does have some pretty cool shiny paint. He got his big swords on the back. Looks pretty cool. And then of course the car, which is neat. Opening hood, opening doors, and opening trunk. White wall tires. Got rubber tires, blacked out interior. Very cool. You got the taxi logo on the top there. Kind of the old school way. Very cool. Lots of chrome and detail in the bumpers, headlights, chrome trim. And even on the back with their, the big wings, chrome bumpers. Just looks pretty cool. Quite like it. I like Deadpool. That's why I picked this up. I mean, the car is kind of a stock. I prefer, the more of the customized look, the slant versions. But, I mean, gotta have that to go with the collection. And then on the back here, there's not too much. Just shows you the figurine and the model. The cards inside. A little bit of information there. And this one here is 2018. That's probably where the year was, probably on the other ones that I couldn't find. But, yeah, pretty nice. This model here, I've actually had it for a little while, but I knew I was getting some other ones, so I held off on doing the review on it. Alright, up next we have from Jada is the Just Trucks. This is the 1947 Ford COE. So this is kind of similar to the COE you saw there, except for it was a pickup COE. This is a flatbed version. So this features the Firestone. Very cool. Quite like this. These will, you can fit a 1/24 scale on the back of this, which is pretty cool. I have another one out of the packaging. Maybe I'll do a review on it sometime. It's actually on my display wall. So very cool. But it does retract back. You can bring them up, whatever you want. Features opening doors. This has a kind of an off-white cab with the red, just the Firestone logo. Very cool. But big dually tires in the back. Don't know if you can see that or not, but they are dually rubber tires. Metal body. This back piece is plastic. Base is plastic. But this is the ones that I was talking about where they came with the set of tires. So this one here comes with a set of big slick fatties and some front tires, and it comes with the tools at the back here that you can disassemble and put on different tires just to switch up your models, have some fun with it. But yeah, they are pretty cool. There's quite a few trucks in this lineup. I of course didn't get them all, but they did have basically all of these trucks you see on the back here. But I like most of my trucks. I like vehicles with like car logos, or with the comic ones or whatever. When it comes to this stuff, the detailing is really nice, that they can just add on to a vehicle. The artwork and tampo work is stunning. I have a few of these, bunch of these trucks, and of course these guys here already on display, just in different colors, and you can see they come with all the different rims, which is cool just for interchanging. So even if you buy a few of these models, all these tires, a lot of them will interchange if you want to have some fun with them. But yeah, I thought that was a pretty cool model to add to the collection. Alright, we have another Jada. This one here is an older model, 1/24 scale again. 1963 Volkswagen bus pickup. This one has stunning detail. I love the Volkswagen trucks and vans We got to open this one up though. Alright, so we got it cracked open. We're not going to take all the packaging off just because this one is going to stay in the packaging, as I already have one of these open, but I don't have one in red, so of course I had to buy another one. But the detailing on these is just absolutely stunning. You got the cool surfboard on the top. The double cab is just stunning. You really don't see those anywhere, even at car shows or anything. They're just not that popular anymore. Looks like our mirror might be bent in there, but just got absolutely stunning detailing. Big Volkswagen logo in the middle, chrome bumpers, lights, interior's done, chrome steering wheel, hard to see but it is there. Opening doors, which is cool. Removable surfboard. And on here you have a removable, this trunk lid part actually opens up where you can remove that like tonneau cover, which is cool. And then here you have this part here where the engine would be open, and it is detailed. You can see you got the little flip down gate there, which is cool. So that little tailgate flips down as well as that part opens up. So that is pretty cool. Got the slick rims, you got big fat tires on the back. It's got a really low stance to it. That just looks absolutely stunning. Well, one day I gotta own one of these in a 1:1 scale. I own enough of these in the 1/24 scale. But yeah, pretty stunning truck. Eventually, hopefully we can review the ones on the wall. You know, I've been saying I'm going to do a video of my collection, which I will get to that. Everything keeps coming in. There's just not only so many hours in a day. But pretty stunning. Alright, so on the box here you can see the detailing there, the opening front windows, which you can see they are open, which is cool. The tailgate, so you can see how got the big fat tires all tubbed out. You got the tailgate that flips down there, right there, and the engine that opens up to see the nicely detailed parts. And yeah. This is an older release. This would be mid-2000s, I would assume. Yeah, 2006. I collect quite a bit of the older Jada stuff. It's even the new stuff isn't built the way they build their old stuff, but that's probably my favorite model out of all these. Alright, next up we have from M2 is going to be their Coca-Cola series. Pretty cool lineup, many vehicles in this in various sizes. 1/64th all the way up to obviously the 1/24 scale, but they're nicely detailed. This one here is the 1958 Chevy Apache Stepside, but really nicely detailed all the way around. Stunning front end there, all done in white. It's the only thing I noticed is they have clear turn signals. I'd have to look that up to see if that's exactly what this truck had. I highly doubt it, but mostly they're pretty close on detail to exactly replicating what the real thing was, but very, very nice. Coca-Cola Bottling Company. Spare tire there is rubber, so these are pretty much all metal. They do have a plastic base. Some of their boxes will be some plastic, but very, very nice. White bench seat inside there. Chrome wipers. Very nice detailing there. Got the back of the truck, Chevrolet 1958, with also some, these ones are red, which would make sense for the rear lights. But very nice truck. Lots of nice detailing. They're limited somewhat when they do like brands like this, because they can only do so much with it, but pretty cool. Enjoy the anything that has the logos and whatnot on the vehicles is pretty cool. Alright, we're gonna move on. This is Maisto brand. We got two more left, and that's gonna wrap it up for the 1/24th scale. So this one here is the Maisto's design, their 1/24 scale Ford Model A, the Outlaws series. So they have lots of different series and whatnots of types of vehicles they do. So this one here, kind of see it's got a little bit of a bum tire there, but that's an easy fix. It's just popped off the rim. So these are metal bodies, plastic base. Obviously all the engine components and whatnot are plastic, but nicely detailed for the price point. So the back there opens up. As you can see, it's got opening doors. Typically have opening hoods. Obviously this one doesn't even have a hood, but just a stunning detail. It's even got chrome brake rotors in the front, period correct rims. Very, very nice. These models here are going to be in your about the $15–20 range, so much cheaper than any other lineups out there. OUTLAWS. But for display purposes and whatnot, these provide an awesome item to take out of the box and display it on the wall. They look stunning. I mean, you're not going to play with them or anything else. You can see, even on this one here, the camera might not be able to pick it up, but the roof there, if you can get the glare, has a matte finish on it, and the rest of the body has a, you know, nice clear coat, shiny. Now you can tell on it the castings and stuff on these ones aren't perfect, but you're also paying less than half the price of any of these other manufacturers. Alright, and the last one I got, again, Maisto design. This is the Authority 124th Lamborghini Huracan LP610-4 in the police vehicle. Very, very cool. Pretty popular vehicle amongst collectors these days. Opening doors, opening hood, fully detailed engine, which is absolutely awesome to see in this price point. Their interiors do lack a bit of detail, but it's all there. You know, they do quite a stunning job for the price you're paying for this. Rubber tires, all metal body, plastic base, but absolutely stunning vehicle here. It's a nice one to add to the collection. I was surprised to find these were on clearance. I believe $10–12 if I remember correctly is what these are going for. At the end of the season, Christmas holidays and whatnot, some of the stores just clear us out because they don't normally carry these items. So, but that's a pretty nice one to pick up for you know, all the exotic lovers out there. All right, that's gonna wrap it up for the 124 scale. Hopefully everybody enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Bye.